Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is Nox Empress. Hey guys, welcome back to Remnant 2. It's been a few weeks since we've played last. I will warn you guys, there's going to be quite a bit of cutting because I'm running around again. I will try to add the little moments where I get into semi-important fights or things that surprise me, since I will be hunting a lot of things down. I hope you guys enjoy. I will also mention that with me cutting around, me traveling and running around, you guys may not be able to fully understand where I am on the map, so I apologize for that in advance. In a little bit, you guys will see me working through a boss fight, and I plan on cutting it so where you guys can see all of the deaths that I did before I ended up getting the final go through and show you guys what it looks like for that boss for as long as it lived. I will also be including some audio from later on in the video about some of the lore and stuff that is talked about in game during the boss fight. That way I can just focus on fighting. I hope you guys don't mind that. The good news is it only took me around 7 deaths and 8 tries to defeat the boss, which took, I want to say, 5 minutes each try, maybe a little more, maybe a little less. But we got it at the end, thank goodness. And from here on, you guys will be hearing the audio from a little bit later in the game. Hope you guys enjoy that. While editing the audio in, I realized it was kind of difficult to hear and I couldn't turn it up too terribly much, so I try to add the captions from in-game on top of the gameplay to help just a little bit.
What are my thoughts on Alepsis Torah? Magister, I have little time for these idle musings. Our jump is imminent. The countdown is already underway. Very well, very well. Yes, I'm aware, Magister. I will state my name for the record. Preceptorus, Seeker Primus, House Almaruna. And you will, of course, in and out of banter before entering this on the record. Good. Yeah, I will repeat it then. Preceptorus, Seeker Primus, House Almaruna. Alepsis Torah. The very jaws of creation looms just beyond our grasp. There can be no scientific explanation for what it is we know to be true. But the answer we seek rests inside that black star Talratha warned us. The doom awaits within. But every fiber of my being knows that we must make this jump. His great wisdom is a loss for sure. But the astral paths from the remaining houses assure me they can jump the ship without his aid. Preparations are complete. Each of the houses have sought refuge within the stasis chambers, a precaution against potential exposure, though the Custodian assures us the shielding on Marud will be sufficient. The other Seekers have retreated to their stasis chambers. Only I and Seeker Maximu remain to oversee the journey. Speak up, Maxim, I can hardly hear you. And the Guardian? No. The apostates have already secured his harness and prepared him for the jump. No, we can't delay. The countdown has already begun. Prepare yourself. Are you still recording this? Shut this off.
I hope you guys found that interesting. I'm still not sure what to make of it, even after listening over it a time or two more. But that is the audio that I found after defeating the Custodian and walking around a little bit, which I think is very interesting, and hopefully we find more audio that makes things make a little bit more sense. But for now, we're going to continue to walk around and use the Seeker's Keys soon and figure out what's next on our little adventure through Remnant 2. and the Phantom area, I think it's called. I'm not too terribly sure, I'll be honest. Okay, I just have to mention this. The door opening was so cool. It looks so good too. Also, as I continue on through the game, you'll see a little bit of wandering.
Good, you have arrived. Proceed to the elevator. Once you shut down the core, I will gain access and save Narud.
You guys will hear more audio from the game, so there'll be very little bits of me speaking. But I'm so excited for this next section.
For millennia, the Drazier sought answers to a simple question. Are we alone? Nerud was built to answer this question. I was built to care for Nerud. Kalratha led Nerud through the currents of space and time to the origin of energy in all its forms, to Alepsis Torah. The anomaly was unlike any on record. Massive in scope, purposeful in its composition. It appeared chaotic, but also intelligent in its design. Talratha warned the Seekers. He guided Nerud to the gates of heaven, yet refused to step within. But Talratha was overruled. The Seekers saw in Alepsis Torah an end to their quest, an answer to all their questions. And now, only I remain. The fate of Nerud, of all Drazier, rests in me.
This gives me a very bad vibe. I have a feeling I'm about to stumble into another boss fight, which, bad news for you guys, you'll get to see next week. Good news for me, I'll have something interesting to edit next week.
You have arrived in the core. Use the console there to shut it down. Once complete, I can gain access and save Nerud.
Oh my goodness, I can't get over how beautiful this area also is, and the animation is so good. I'm so excited to see what this is gonna cause. I have no idea what that thing is, but that is terrifying. But really freaking cool. I hope you guys are excited for next week's video. I will see you all later. Bye.